How my company changed my life. Hello, people. My name is Donnell Holman, and my friends call me Shell. I run a business called 09 Brooklyn Tees, and I'm here to share my journey with you guys. How my business changed my life? Well, first thing is you have to change you. And I had to change everything, my attitude and everything in order for this to work for me. Change can be an uncertain and scary thing, especially when you don't know what the end results might be. You grow. But what happened is I was able to create an opportunity for myself, and change was the outcome of it. A lot of people are scared of change, but change can be a good thing if you know how to do it, if you know where it's coming from. Change can be great. The journey, it wasn't always smooth, but it was bumps and setbacks and obstacles, but it taught me. It taught me to overcome the obstacles and the failures and try harder. Every time I try harder, I got it the next time. I got it. Persistence. I just kept going. Persistent. Like not stopping. I'm going to achieve this goal. That's all was on my mind. Like, I'm going to achieve this goal. And now I can say I have achieved something that I never thought I would achieve. I have officially achieved a business that's legit without committing any crimes. It was a time where I always was criminally minded. Criminal minded, I would always think of a way to get money as a criminal. Never thinking of a way to get money legitly. Don't even care about that. Just know that I can come up with a way in crime to get money. So it pissed me off that I couldn't come up with a way to get money legitly, and I did. Well, anyway, that started I got a story. I got a story about I was working, my transition from the streets to a job. I was working in the store, Gap, and I was making minimum wage, and I found the way to steal. I found the way to steal, and nobody knew that I was stealing, just me. I would steal and get the lunch money, have the little train money, but I stopped. I was pissed off because I got a job, left the streets, and I'm still committing crime as a worker. I was pissed. So I stopped stealing. And the next thing you know, I applied for a better job, got a better job, and that helped me change my life. Then I started looking at everything differently. Everything is not a scam. Everything is not let me get this money. Everything is, you gotta go and buy the book. You have to. Your life have to run a purpose. Your life have to be in order. It's simple. You know what I mean? Simple. My business allowed me to create the opportunity for myself and my family to provide a source of income that I can control, that and helps me work harder with, more success I have, the more I could show that my family, the more success I have, I could share with y'all. And success doesn't mean $1 million. I thought that, I used to think that. Like, if I get $1 million, I could show off and tell them, I made $1 million. Let me show you how to make $1 million. Well, I think I ran through $1 million, but that ain't even about the thing. It's not even about the $1 million. It's about, I'm successful. I'm a guy that came from nowhere and created a lane for myself and my family, and now I want to share my story with you guys. You know what I'm saying? this has really been a long journey for me. And for me to be this successful is amazing. I'm not surprised because I always had it in me. I've been doing different things all my life, transitioning from the streets to working, and then from working to business. And, that was change. Change is everything. I keep saying this, man. How this opportunity just changed everything, my outcome, my movements, my hangouts, my everything. I'm focused. It's nothing that's going to deter me on this path. Nothing. I don't even have any inspiration for anything but what I'm doing right now. Thank you. I wanted to share that. Okay. Let me give y'all three things that helped me throughout my time learning through this business. These three things are so important to me right now, right? And one of them is time. I have a regular job, and I love my regular job, and I have a business. So I have to give my time to both, and my family and my wife. I have to give my time to them as well. So I have to manage my time. Managing your time is key. If you can learn to do that, manage your time, you're amazing. You will be amazing. Accounting. Oh man, accounting. Good. Accounting was, God. It's crazy because I was paying the taxes and doing the taxes myself. And I would do it online and shit, and they would send me a bill and say, "Yo, you owe $38" or some shit like that. I would laugh, but I must have didn't do it right. You know what I mean? And being an entrepreneur, you try to do shit yourself because you want to save a buck, and you like, damn, you got to spend money over here and spend money over there. So I be trying to not to spend money on bullshit. And I fucked up when I didn't get an accountant when I started the company 10 years ago. I should have had an accountant from opening the door. I'm not an accountant. I want to be a printer. I want to be a service to somebody else. I don't want to be sitting there behind no desk figuring out the numbers. Tell me, I'll get a trusted accountant and they'll tell me about it, and that's how it's working. I can't do it. It's too much work, especially when I'm the salesman, I'm the manufacturer, I'm everything else. I have to, learn how to outsource a lot of things. So, and the third thing is credit. I jumped in this shit with fucked up credit. I didn't have the right amount of credit. I didn't have nothing. You know what I mean? And they was going all on that. All of these stories out here, none of that shit was alive when I was coming through. I'm like, how the fuck how I'm gonna get some credit? And nobody would give me no credit. Nobody would give a fuck with me because my credit was fucked up. You know what I mean? And if you can't have good credit, you ain't gonna get shit. So credit is the number one thing. Paying on time and get that business credit right is the way you situate it and you get certain things to get it up. Y'all hear about it. I don't gotta go into it. Y'all hear about all that credit stuff, but credit is very important. That will put your business on another level. It'll put you on a whole different playing field. Line of credit, all of that, everything. They give it to you if you want it. If your credit is good, they give it to you. So those three things help me so much in my business. I hope y'all take away from this please take heed to those three. Time management, time, accounting, and credit. Those three things, man. Those are very important in running a business. A lot of people will talk about a lot of other things too as well, but for me, you know what I mean? As a business owner, I have great opportunity here, to share all of my shit. I'm gonna share my stories. I'm gonna share my hood stories. I'm gonna share my my journey with my embroidery. I'm gonna share my building stories. We're gonna go live with the building stories, by the way. That's what I want to do. I want to go live with the building stories, and I'll do a giveaway on hoodies. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget, my channel is coming soon. And then, see, now this is ready. I get orders all the time, so I try to be ready. And I just assume that this 1400 sold so good, I gotta get some more. So I'll just make them, and I'll come up with the colors. You know what I'm saying? And I'll have more on standby. So basically, I can have a blank ready. This blank is ready. Somebody say, I want a black 205 or 1400. I'll give them a black 1400. And it'll be ready. This is my this is one of my main signature Albany alma mater hoodies, and it's really popular in my hood. I appreciate them. And same thing. This is ready. This is a sale. As soon as I finish it. '09 for life. And we're gonna do this. Is there anything that I could do to help an entrepreneur? Oh man, I would love to talk and teach young people how to run a business, but it's so many distractions. There's so many obstacles that they have to go through and jump the hoops. I don't think I got the energy to teach nobody, to mentor nobody. And are they coachable? Some people ain't coachable, man. Some people just not coachable. You could teach and teach all you want. They not coachable. You know what I'm saying? They just sit there and act like they learning, but they not learning. So I'll just leave that alone. I'll leave that alone for now. You can learn from what I'm teaching right here. Not mentoring. Not no one-on-one mentoring. Unless you want to pay, because my time is going to cost. Unless you want a hard, because I'm hard. I'm not easy. I'm hard on me. So I'm going to be hard on somebody else too. So, no. And I'll curse you the fuck out quick. You ain't going to like me. You know what I mean? You ain't going to like me. It's just that simple. You know what I'm saying? Ask my kids. You ain't going to like me. I'm rough around the edges. But anyway, back to '09, the business. I got a new drop. I got a new drop coming. A summer jacket. I'm gonna put that out. I'm also got a few other things coming out. Women line. They're the best. All the ladies that support '09. Thank you for all the ladies that support '09 and keep us up and running. Thank you. It's just been amazing. I want to dive into one thing. 8-to-5 job to feeling a pride in my work, in my service I offer, my success, no matter how small, built my self-esteem up and reminded me that I was capable of doing anything. The biggest lesson I ever learned in doing business in life is you can't do it by yourself. You can't do nothing by yourself. It takes a team. You need to help. We're better together. We're better together. You know, it's just that. It's just the truth. You know, entrepreneurship has taught me so much. I have learned management skills. I have learned communication skills. I have learned sales, marketing, promotions. I learned computers, software, embroidery machines, print and press. Learning is forever. It keeps going and going. And you just keep learning and learning. The more you learn, the more you earn. It's just that simple. It never stops. What do I think I would do differently if I was starting all over? Just a few things. Just one of the things are make sure I got a good credit. And another thing is make sure I get an accountant. Let me tell you a fun fact about t-shirts. T-shirts has been transformed from an undergarment to a outer garment to a personal garment. T-shirts are fundamental. You know? I don't want to get off track. You know, 09 has been a beacon of hope, and I'll start all over that one. 09 has been a beacon of hope and guiding me towards my destiny for a more positive and productive way. Ain't no doubt in me the ability to provide me and my family and surround myself with love, man. It's just deep. It's just so deep. It's unimaginable that I can get this love that I get and still go.